Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Friday Chill stream. It's honestly been a while since we've done this. I am joined tonight by Umbrella Cat. How are you doing, good miss?
Hello, hello. I'm doing good, ready to play some Funger.
Some funger. I don't hear that term enough, honestly. I have a passing knowledge of Fear and Hunger, and for all of you guys and gals watching through X, I know it's saying the Otter plays Expedition 33 for whatever reason. Even though on YouTube I have it set to the Otter plays Fear and Hunger, it's very weird. I'm not sure what's going on there, but this is very much a Fear and Hunger stream, despite what the title may tell you. So, I this is a bit of a grimdark game, isn't it, Umbrella? To my knowledge, you know a lot more about this game than I do.
So, so please explain the genre of grimdark.
Uh, so how much are you aware of grimdark, Umbrella? Or is
I've
this
heard.
really just going to be something where I'm kind of explaining this to everyone else, to you guys?
Um, I the thing is, I kind of forget the definition,
Yeah, so
the technical
Grimdark is kind of
definition.
like dark fantasy taken to its absolute extreme. It's like everything's grim, everything's dark. It's usually pain. It's dank and dark dungeons. It's like abominable horrors from beyond outer space. Everything is fucked all the time, and you're just somebody trying to get by.
Um, yeah, this is very bleak.
Yeah, it
Um,
it's very much kind of like that sort of like grimdark, dark fantasy. Like things are pretty terrible, but there's a good deal of horror in this, which I find to be pretty intriguing. The best way I can describe it, it's the kind of grimdark I actually sort of like, where it's very much like it's not just hopelessness; it's them having a little bit of fun with it at the same time.
mhm. Well, there is a lot of references to other series, I think, within Fear and Hunger. With especially with the items and abilities that you can pick up along the way.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and start up the game while we're talking. We were having a couple of problems getting this game up and running, but I think we've got all of that resolved now. This game is not the easiest to stream. I believe the audio will be catching through. Let's see.
Yeah, um, yeah, everywhere it's saying Expedition 33.
Yeah, this is not Expedition 33. I changed the title to say Friday Chill Stream Fear and Hunger. Then when it actually comes to me streaming on X, it's like Otter's playing Expedition 33. I'm like,
Well,
"No,
no.
X, why?"
Well, no, it's not just X. It's saying it on Twitter as well as YouTube.
It's saying it on
Or not
YouTube?
Twitter. Not Twitter. Twitch.
Oh my god.
Twitch and YouTube as
Oh my
well.
god. I wonder if there's a setting for me to change that. I don't want to get too much into the weeds here
I,
tonight.
I think I think people have had that same issue before.
Yeah, we can blame Streamlabs for that. It's totally not my fault at all. It's never once my fault. That's just how it works, you know?
Never.
Not once. Yeah.
Uh,
But let's see. I'm going to be trying to eye the chat a little bit while I'm playing, but I think Umbrella, if you're okay with it, just read out any chats for me while I'm trying to figure out this game. Uh, yeah. Let's see.
okay.
All right. So we've got a couple options here. The We did tweak the options a little bit earlier today because it is a little funky for this game. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and get into it with a new game. Let's see. We've got a few choices of which character we can pick. We got Mercenary, the Knight, the Dark Priest, and the Outlander. Trying to think what I would want to go with. The sign on the mercenary's chest reminds me a lot of the what's the sign in Berserk? It reminds me of that, where it's kind of like a curse mark or whatever.
I haven't seen Berserk.
Well, you've probably seen like the symbol. It's usually on the books and everything too. It's kind of an iconic emblem. That's what it kind of reminds me of for the mercenary.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I can kind of see that, yeah.
I've always heard the knight is a good choice to start off with at first, while you're still getting used to the game.
Mm. Well, yeah, it varies greatly depending on like what options you choose at the beginning. Like it basically um I don't want to backseat too much, but like uh you get various options, multiple choice of what kind of character you want to play and
Right.
everything. And it also influences what you start out with ability wise.
I am changing just one minor thing really quick, getting a few things set up on my side. I I am using just a little bit of a unique way to actually stream this. So this will just be 1 second. I can go ahead and bring up the stream back. There we are. So let's see. I do want to read any of your comments if they're going on, so I am trying to bring that up very quickly.
So far, I haven't seen any comments.
That's fine.
Um, but also, I realized that
Let's
this is
see. I do want
probably oh, what I'm viewing is what people on stream are viewing.
to.
So I may
Okay.
have a bit of a delayed reaction to things.
No, that's fine. Let's see.
Um,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm probably going to go with the knight. So, knight with pure and righteous ways of the warrior, having been trained for combat since a child, the knight excels in close combat and with different weaponry. I'm going to go with the knight.
Yeah, yeah, I like the knot quite a bit. Um, and yeah, actually, each character is pretty interesting in this. I think the one I know the least about is I I can't remember his name. Um, he's the one with the long hair.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, the fun thing is, whatever players like you decide not to go with, um, they actually turn up later in different locations.
I think I know what I want to make for my character, unless you've got a better idea. I probably want to call this character Butt.
But
Yeah, let's just call her Butt because I'm very original when it comes to names.
Derriere.
Oh, I should have named her Derriere. That would have been the best. So there is a bit of a warning for this. We did install a censorship mod, and we made sure that worked before we started streaming this. It really lives up to its name in being grimdark. It's kind of a mix between like Silent Hill and Berserk.
Uh, Now I'm not familiar with like streaming on X whatsoever. Is there a way for people to chat in
Yeah,
it?
there is.
Okay, how would I see that?
I should be able to see it at least. It will also show up if you pull up the actual stream through
Oh,
X.
we're
There's like a
not
chat window.
getting we're not getting any game audio.
Oh, we're not getting any game audio?
Oh wait, hold on. Oops. Oh. No.
Is there no game audio?
Uh hold on. Um yeah, I realized I had the streams on mute.
Oh, that explains it. I'm kind
Oh,
of
that was
checking the
my bad.
desktop audio here. It's showing it.
Okay. The reason I have it on mute is because I don't want to hear ourselves back.
Yeah. We're having a few technical difficulties, guys, but it's standard whenever we're using Streamlabs. Let's see. We have a few different game modes. We have Fear and Hunger, which is easy mode. I think that's a little boring. See, I at least want to do terror and starvation where everything is like normal difficulty and this game is not afraid to kill you.
Uh, I forget honestly the difference between the easy and the like the normal mode. I remember what hard mode is, I believe.
Should I start on
Um,
hard mode or just terror and
no,
starvation?
no, don't do hard mode.
I'll do terror and starvation. Let's do the intro, because why not? There I am. Look at me. I look so happy. You were born with the soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You are a natural leader, but you might often end up blind to self-criticism. Oh, really? Tell me more. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born into a wealthy noble family. At an early age, you were sent into training to become a holy knight of Kingdom of Rondon. I'm sure that's not London.
Rondon.
Rondon. It's like
Rondon.
it's like London, but in English. That's what it sounds like to me.
I, I honestly forget the creator of this game, where they're from exactly.
I
I'll
don't
have to
know.
look it up.
Training to become a squire was a harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place at the central training grounds. It is said that a fighter shows their true colors in their first fight. This applied to you too. When you saw the sword coming your way, you... Oh, I have a few choices. Quickly stepped aside and dodged it. Raised my buckler in defense. I kind of want to do the step aside and dodge, because it sounds like in this game getting into fights is not the smart choice.
Uh, yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to provide insight of what I know of this game, which I'm not an expert by any means, but I don't want to backseat you.
Okay. I'm going to say quickly stepped aside and dodged it. Oh, I learned fast stance. I don't know if that's good or not. As time went on, you proved out to be a gifted fighter and a valuable asset to the kingdom. However, the kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in its pursuit for more power, but all the rewards seemed to fall into the laps of the elite and the nobles sitting conformably behind the castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and bloodstains, enslaving the poor womenfolk whilst every man is slain, only spare a child or two, that its legend may grow. We're already getting into some good old-fashioned grimdark territory, I see. Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted. No, they demanded you to stay as a holy knight, or else you'd bring great shame to their noble family. Do I break ties with my family and run away, or do I listen to my family and stay as a holy knight? Well, I gotta stick with my family. I swallowed my grief and doubt and decided to stay as a holy knight. In the end, you could try to fix things up from the inside, you figured. Your family gave you a gift of 20 silver coins. I hope that's good. I know this is a dungeon crawler game.
Moni.
Money. Just as things seemed too dark, you saw light in the darkness. You met a captain of a small mercenary army who seemed to share the same ill will towards the kingdom of Rondon as you did. The common folk was starting to gather around the charismatic leader Lagarde, who shared humble origins similar to farmers and villagers alike. There was definitely something otherworldly in his stature. Uh-oh. Lagarde saw potential in you, and with warm words, he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army and the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Your army was growing fast. Man, this is quite a backstory.
Yeah, it goes pretty in depth depending on what you choose.
Your army was growing fast in both size and influence in the western regions. The Kingdom of Rondon would first use your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern reigns. Something changed with Lagarde as well. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and the occult. This never ended badly. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. I've read enough Berserk and H.P. Lovecraft to know where this is going. Things would only spiral towards madness even more when Legard decided to raid the northern capital, Oldgard. Without a warning or negotiations, Legard killed everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone who stood in the way between him and this mysterious ancient relic. It was the small overblow that was enough of an excuse for the Kingdom of Rondon. My god, this is a lot of backstory. To turn common folk against Legard and justify his imprisonment. As the troops of the Rondon army marched towards your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take. Alright, I'm spearheading the coming assault. Oh, I got a spear. Oh, I've got an iron cuirass and arm guards. I'll take that. Oh, wait, the Knights of the Midnight Sun. That's us, isn't it? Or is that the enemy?
Um, you
I haven't been
started
paying
out.
attention.
So, you started out as a knight in the Midnight Sun, I think, and that was Legard. He was over that,
Yeah.
but then he went against them. So I guess it's now your enemy because you sided with him. Isn't that right? Didn't you
Oh,
side with
yeah, I
him?
think we lost. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Legard was taken as a captive and to be used most likely as propaganda. Uh-oh. You knew you didn't have much time before he would be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Legard from the prisons he was held in. Why are we saving Legard? He doesn't sound like a good guy.
We're in love with him.
I guess so. Before leaving for your desperate journey, you decided to stock up on equipment and items. I kind of do want some equipment and food. Oh, I could only do one or the other, huh? I probably should have gotten food.
Oh, did you?
I
I
got
guess you chose
equipment.
equipment.
Yeah, I did. Whoops.
Whoops.
The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. Hey, what are you? A dead horse. Let's beat it. We're beating a dead horse. I feel so proud of myself right now. Let's do it again. One more time. Just for luck. Let's investigate. It's been dead for about a week. Oh. It's fine. It's fine.
Sure, it's fine.
Oh, what? Oh, no, 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 no.
Are they getting louder?
We're fighting the doggos. Die, doggo. That's one doggo dead. We go for the head. No, no. Please, doggo, be merciful. Ow. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, this isn't good. We killed the doggos. But was victorious. I think the dog's dead. Let's search him. I believe we... Yeah, we are bleeding. I know that much about the game.
Yep. We're gonna have to find something to wrap it up.
Yeah, we have nothing, do we? In my search for equipment, I didn't find anything that would help for that. Am I gonna die from bleeding out?
Time to venture forth.
I'm searching for crates to... Ooh, a cloth hood. Would that help?
Um, hmm. Can you inspect the item whatsoever? Like in your inventory?
I'm not immediately seeing it.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. It should be maybe it's under armor or something.
Yeah, it's under armor here.
Oh, okay. So it just counts as armor.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I may be dead already. I'm gonna drink this vial of blue liquid because why not? I don't think it helped at all. I'm gonna die from blood loss.
Uh,
I find a rotten egg. Oh, joy. How much health do I have? Actually, I'm not doing terribly bad. I'm just slowly bleeding out.
you're gonna have to find some sort of solution, though.
I know. I don't want to bleed out or get infection or whatever. Oh. It's dark. I don't like that. Wait. Do I have a torch?
Yeah,
I do.
I wouldn't advise going in too far without a torch.
There we go. Yeah, I'm still bleeding. Does this corpse have anything on him? There's a body on the ground. How is my health doing? I'm actually okay. Anything in these barrels at all? I find tomatoes. Oh, and I see an enemy. I don't like the look of that. I found a stick. I'll take the stick. It's definitely... I don't... back, you. Back. You. Get away. Get away. Well, this is a fine run so far. I found a blue vial. I just want some cloth, game. Give me some bandages. I got a lucky coin, but I'm not feeling very lucky. Nitroglycerin powder. Will that help? I don't think so. I can make a bear trap. Or I can set a bear trap. I don't think that's gonna help me, though. How's my health doing? I'm still bleeding. Hello? A lone skeleton sits here, and I think it goes deeper. I kind of want to explore just a little bit while I'm bleeding. Ignore me, please. I'm searching. Hey, I got heads. I think I got something good. I got a shield. I feel proud of myself. I don't have any books or anything. It's a little disappointing. Umbrella, where should I go? I feel lost already.
I don't know where exactly you're at. Just because I'm seeing a delayed stream.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of rotten barrels.
Okay, I think I know where you're at. So, I'm trying to think of how you get up from this area.
The door is too strong for me. I know this about the game. You don't get XP from combat, so you shouldn't be going around trying to fight enemies.
Right. Did you ever find a cloth to wrap
No.
up your...
No.
No cloth whatsoever?
I'm still bleeding here. I'm not having a very fun time, Umbrella.
Sorry.
My torch is getting low, too.
Because I'm trying to think, other than cloth, like, how you would resolve that.
I'm trying to find cloth, okay? There's a lot of
Yeah.
graves. Can I see something on the grave? Here lies Sir Anders, 1557 to 1590. Someone's engraved on the tombstone. Hope I get to taste your creations once we meet again, dear friend. What? That's something to tell somebody. Here lies Leiron of the Corso, the mage no one asked for, but the mage we deserved and got. What lovely people. Is there any place? Ah! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh my god. I'm not going back there.
Oh.
Ooh, crates. Please give me cloth fragment. Yes, I need that. Oh my god. I'm not bleeding anymore. Okay, the blue potion heals me. I'm winning, Umbrella.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? Remains of a bizarre creature left here. The blood's still wet. Bud is starting to feel hungry. Mentally speaking, I am 5 years old. I'm just searching these crates. Got a cloth hood. An eagle crest shield. I want more cloth fragments. Oh, hello, sir. Just hold it right there. You are sane, I gather? Yeah, but I'm not exactly doing well. Serve my country to the last breath. Just know that. Okay. Can I talk to you? What are you doing here?
He's a friend.
He's a friend. I delve down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. Fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Prince Ludwig Buckman. And with what a name.
Buckman.
What's happened down here? I have no idea how things are in this shape. Yeah, they are beyond unholy at this point. They are pretty notorious, in fact. Oh, lovely. The rumors speak of unimaginable horrors. Oh, fun. Who knew they were not just pesky rumors? Oh, I think my torch is slowly going out. Yeah, oh. I hope I'm okay in the dark. Let's go with tails. No.
Oh.
Oh. Anything here? I'm going to go with heads. Ooh,
We're
not
not
bad.
having much luck.
Not much luck with what?
I'm seeing it delayed, so just a few seconds delayed.
I'm also scurrying around in the darkness here, and I don't know what to make of it. My mental health is okay.
So,
hello, Smell from Dark Souls. Get away from me, please. I don't want to be close to you.
If I remember right, sometimes little light can do you good in this game.
Okay.
Ooh,
I found a torch.
Yeah, it's just the places that are pitch black. Those you really can't go into without a torch.
Can you douse your torch?
I'm not entirely for sure.
I'm going to brave it. A bag of wheat flour. What's this? A bed. I want to save and rest.
Oh,
I did it.
was gonna say,
You can
actually,
tear the blanket.
yeah, tear the blanket.
Yeah, I got a cloth fragment.
I think you can actually go up to like different, uh, like tapestries or hanging banners and rip off, cloth pieces. Now
Okay.
that I think about it.
I'll have you know I'm a very messy individual. I found dirt. The most useful item in the game. Is there anything beyond here? Nah.
Just think of it. I got a jar of dirt.
I got a job dirt. We're in... I don't like... No, no, please. Get away from me. I don't want to be near you. Hello,
Oh,
sir.
it's...
Hi, sir.
Oh.
I'm going to attack his hand. I just want him to be, like, a shambling body with a head. How are you still alive? How is he still alive?
So I will say this. Um, I don't want to say too much, but certain enemies, if you attack them in certain areas of their body, it's a weakness for them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi, harpies. I do not want to get too close to you. Ow! Oh, no. This is not good.
Oh.
I don't like this. I guess I'm going for the head? Well, he's dead.
Yeah, I think more of the safe bet whenever you're attacking in a fight is to go after the head or the body.
The head or the body?
Yeah.
Understandable. I'm healing myself just a little bit. I am hungry.
There is one enemy that I know it's advantageous to go after a different part instead first, but
I don't want to eat rotten
it'll be a
stuff.
while.
Who wants
Yeah,
to
it'll be
eat
a while before
rotten
we get
stuff? I found 2 dried mushrooms. Ow, what? I stepped... Oh, game.
Oh, you stepped on, like, what was it? Like a...
It was a rusty nail. Am I gonna get
nail.
tetanus now? No, 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 no. Oh, and I'm bleeding from it, too. I'm cutting his arm. I'm cutting your censored dick off, too. I don't like this. Oh, no, what? I don't like this game.
Are you trying to run away?
I'm trying to stab his dick off.
Oh.
Ow! I don't like that. I'm stabbing. How? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, how are you still alive? I'm not in a good way right now. I am almost dead.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that helps with having stepped on that, like, other than just, like, solving it, like how you did the other one.
I had a couple of blue potions that's helped me. A ring of the still blood. I'm still alive for the moment. Even though I don't want to consider the implications of how that thing was attacking me. It's still coming closer to me. Please stop it. There's 2 of them. Cave gnomes. You get a stab.
And you get a stab.
Ow. Oh my god, there's more of them? And I'm bleeding again. I don't like that. What's this? Pull the lever. I'm hearing a mechanism going somewhere. There's nothing left. Nothing left.
Oh, you pulled the lever?
Yeah, I pulled the lever.
I'm trying to think if that's what I think it is.
I'm just slowly bleeding out, by the way. I'm searching for books. No! Nothing of interest. I do want to check something really quick. I picked up a book. It's the Captain's Diary. 30th of April, 1590. It was a mistake to take this position in these dungeons. It's next to impossible to keep any kind of order among troops here. There are powers at play here that we as mere mortals cannot fight against. I've come to accept the madness. A naked prisoner crucified on a sacrificial statue with his guts hanging out. Just another day in the dungeons. I guess so. Just another day. More and more troops committing suicide every day. More food for those left. Orders to let some cultists do their wicked rituals here. Anything goes. All the gore and macabre scenery has become trivial to me. Like, why is this simply allowed here? The high priest demanded that we give them our prized prisoner, the captain of the mercenary army, Lagarde of the Midnight Sun. Hesitated at first. After all, his worth in propaganda alone cannot be underestimated, but those priests somehow convinced higher-ups of their ways. Lagarde was transferred to the lower levels below the mines. I have no idea what is the purpose behind this. Nothing good can come out of it, but orders are orders. I feel bad for the poor man. It's obvious the kingdom of Rondon backstabbed him. He was gaining influence at such a rapid rate. His story ends here, defiled in some unholy practices. Well, I see Lagarde's okay. He's doing fine. Oh.
Yeah, we need to find him.
I stepped on the rusty nail again. Oh no! It's another one of those cave gnomes. Get away from me, please. I'm about to bleed out.
Cave gnome.
Those flying things or whatever.
Oh, like a harpy top.
Yeah, those harpies or whatever they are.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding out, by the way. Wait. Just barely. I think I can hold on to dear life. I think my foot is ruined. I don't think it's doing very well. Time to eat a carrot.
What? How much health are you on? 13?
Yeah. I got silver coins. I'll take that.
I salute you, sir.
Oh, fun. I know this room. Is this a gone? Where is that? Soulstone. Smooth,
Oh,
yet it seems
no.
to be naturally formed. Okay.